Hello, hello, hello.
Heyo.
We have a large stack of books,
Thick stack.
as per the usual. There's actually even minus a book.
What's the minus in?
This one, because I put tape on it, but it's like,
Ah.
yeah. So it's like, well, it shouldn't really go in the stack now, I guess. Why is that down? Why does that look so weird? Anyway, I didn't read a ton today because I am
Chunton.
I'm super mega
Okay,
uber
okay.
tired. But I did read some stuff. So we'll go ahead and hop into it. We got I think we ordered this. It was on our list.
Pretty sure I ordered it.
Yeah, I guess Chris wanted it. I don't remember.
I've been kind of wanting these books
I mean, look at
for
it.
a while. I mean, it looks like the show, more or less.
It's alright. Anyway, so yeah, this is a little trade thingy. Avatar, Last Airbender, The Bounty Hunter, and The Tea Brewer. And so, that's the first book off.
Does not go to bag and board, and I do want to read it.
We got Predator versus Black Panther, issue number 1.
Starting off strong. This is pretty good.
Yeah, I like the way... Hey, what's up, Mighty Mike? Oh, you know what?
Oh yeah.
I need to set up a giveaway thing. I forgot. Oop.
So you know how
Don't do this yet?
Alien vs Predator is called AVP?
Yeah.
What if it's AVBP?
We're gonna do
Or no,
Predator.
I was gonna say you could.
Huh?
It could be hashtag. It'd be PVBP.
It's too late. Hashtag Predator to enter in, for a chance to enter into the monthly giveaway. Anyway, so Predator vs. Black Panther issue number 1. I like the direction he took with this. Benjamin Percy is just a very solid writer.
Yeah.
And he has a good way of being badass, but also enriching a story and taking things and and setting things up in a way that you wouldn't expect. And so yeah, I really appreciate the way he set this story up so far. It's a good difference between what he did with Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
And because, like, had I been in charge, let's say I'm a Marvel editor, and be like, okay, we're going to do a bunch of Predator versus, what's up, Xbox, do hashtag Predator, chance to get into the monthly giveaway. Hey, Terrence. But anyway, let's say I was a Marvel editor, I would be like, okay, and now I'm going to pick a different writer to do a different story to hopefully be new and fresh and different or whatever. But clearly, I mean, like, you know, he probably pitched this other idea and it was a good idea. And it is. It's a solid, different way to do a different Marvel character versus Predator. And honestly, like, even like Black Panther was kind of not so much in this issue. He's in there a fair bit. But
I like.
I don't know. Without spoiling it, good read. I really like the way he set it up.
I like in both this and in the Wolverine.
I'll show the other covers we got. We got the
versus
Scotty.
Predator. He gives a good amount of character to the Predator
Yes.
himself.
Yes.
Which some of the best Predator stories out there, you know.
I
also
feel like
share.
every character that touches the page feels fleshed out.
Yeah.
He's really good about that. Yeah, that's one of the first Scotties we've picked up in a little while.
I think we picked up one not too long ago.
What's up, SH? Make sure you do hashtag Predator to enter into the chance to be getting the giveaway. I'll be honest, I didn't know the series was coming. Yeah, it's cool. Definitely suggest, you know, giving it a read. I thought it was solid. We picked up a bunch of variants because we're Predator junkies. But I mean, we felt pretty good about it, knowing that.
Honestly, to a certain extent, I'm rooting for the Predator. Not to kill Black Panther, but for some other story things.
There's some interesting stuff that, you know, we can't spoil, but yeah, he does set up the Predator in a way that it's
like
he's a bad guy.
You want him to get something out of this.
Yeah, but you feel for, and I don't know how it's gonna end, you know, because like I think with the other one, like I mean, we knew Wolverine was gonna kill Predator, you know what I mean. But this one, I could see it ending different ways that could be cool.
Yeah.
And we also picked up 2 blanks, and I really like the blanks. I think they're pretty slick.
I really like the purple.
The purple is solid.
Very good decision.
I could do without the 20th, but yeah. I don't hate it. I feel like it's okay.
It's enough out of the way.
Yeah. And the purple looks good. Up next, we have Wolverine.
This one book I did not get to.
I didn't read this one.
Last book. And
this one is Jonathan Hickman, so I may go back and read it. And it's got art by Capullo. So, I mean, there's some interesting things going on. And there's dinosaurs.
Yeah. They're always putting Wolverine in the savage land, because why not have him fight dinosaurs?
Wolverine just stabbing some dinosaurs. Now, granted, we also did not pick up
He would survive Jurassic Park.
There was a Red Band cover. Oh, you know what? Did we give this to Terrence? Terrence, are you still getting all art germ? I didn't even think about this. We need to make sure to remember to give this one to you tomorrow. But anyway, so that being said, this is an art germ. Great cover. Another great cover. Oh yeah, he says. Hey, what's up, 25 pairs? Make sure you. Oh, I was almost so close there. Because I keep whenever I point over here, way off screen. But I got closer, but I wasn't right. Hashtag got Predator to enter for a chance to get in the giveaway. We also picked up the Villalobos variant. Also very solid.
You know, I've been bagging and boarding these. I'm gonna
leave
that one.
Yeah, leave this one, and I mean, or I guess just one's fine. And then we also picked up the Takashi Okazaki. When Shay was doing the show today, he was like, I don't know who this is. It might be Momoko. And I'm like, what?
That's wild. It's not even like watercolor, is it?
I don't think so. Looks like 2 Batmans kissing. What?
There's a meme going around. People have been saying it for years, but now because of Deadpool Wolverine, it's gotten a little more traction. Wolverine's mask looks like 2 Batmans kissing.
Okay. You heard him say that? I was like, what? And because I knew I wasn't like really super close to him, but I could kind of tell he was over in the Wolverines. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I don't think there's a Wolverine. A Momoko, or maybe it's on a different book, you know. So I went over there and peeked and looked at it. I was like, no, it's Okazaki. But yeah, Takashi Okazaki, phenomenal artist. And then, so yeah, we haven't read those, but I might give it a shot. Part of me doesn't care. Part of me is like, I might give it a shot.
This I gave a second shot.
Okay, and Phoenix number 2. We got Derek Chu.
I did not finish this book.
Didn't care that much for it?
No.
What's up, Wonder Bread?
I really
Dang
don't.
It. Hashtag Predator.
I really don't care about the Phoenix.
Make Jean Predator alien stickers?
Make Jean Grey interesting. Stop giving her the Phoenix. Do something with her.
Stop giving her the Phoenix.
Stop giving her the Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's still a nice cover.
Yeah, it's a nice Derek Chu.
And we still might get more covers in the future if they're good.
And then we have Get Fury 4. Do you read this one?
Yeah. Get Fury has been very interesting. It's still, at its heart, a Garth Ennis book.
That's true. Look, it says it right there.
But it's not been the worst Garth Ennis book.
What is that about? This is
the Vietnam War.
Frank Castle before being the Punisher. He has to go save Fury.
Yeah. Fury's been captured by the Viet Cong, and
Fury Canadians, survivalists.
Punisher's got to get him out.
Yeah.
And it's a cool ass cover.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid cover. Since it's Garth Ennis, lots of blood and bad things and
crude imagery and not as bad as some of his other works in regards to crude for crudeness sakes, you know?
No, yeah, because this is kind of work. It's just like, this is brutal and it's, you know, this is war type thing, you know?
I mean, yeah, but like sometimes you can just, in those kind of stories, can still just have crude for crudeness sakes.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh.
Anyway, up next we got Ghost
Oh,
Rider.
do you want to put that in your read pile?
Yeah,
or-
leave that in my...
Okay.
Because I do want to read that series.
Yeah.
I still only read the first issue.
Overall, not my favorite Punisher story, but not bad.
Well, yeah, that's that Jason Aaron run. That was so good.
I don't
Ugh.
know.
Which one do you like more?
There was a really good one, and the only thing that brings it down is the ending. It was, I
I
think,
hate that.
his 2018 run. I think it was what it was. It was right after the Civil War II. And it was really good because he's hunting down all the people that tricked him into fighting for Hydra during Civil War II, or not like during like the whole Secret Empire thing. And his main person is Zemo, and he doesn't get to kill him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. Anyway, so we got Ghost Rider Final Vengeance, issue number 6.
It was so good.
I need to get
so
caught up
pissed.
on this one. I'm a
Me
few
too.
issues behind, I
I've
think.
not read the first one. Wait, no, I have read the first one. I haven't read any of the other
Yeah,
ones.
you read the first one. I'm like 2 or 3 issues behind. I can't remember now. Sometimes I gotta like go back and find the issues and remember
You
what
know,
I did
I've
read.
not looked at the back of these books. Those are some cool looking albums.
Yeah.
I like a fun vinyl.
Yeah. But anyway, again, I mean, some more Benjamin Percy stuff. I like Benjamin Percy, so I want to get caught up on it. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got some cover buys. We got Scarlet Witch 3, the Disco
I
Jessica Fong
love
cover.
this one. I love the mistiness to it. Like the... Almost looks like a nebula.
I think the best part of this cover is like how well they did the disco ball. Like,
that is also very
as
fun.
like effects. I think they did a really solid job.
I love her
on that.
little cape. I love the stars in her pants.
Then we also got Deadpool 5. I don't remember the artist on this one.
This
But-
one's not as good, but still fun. I like the sequence mask. And I just wish you could see his outfit more. You know? My only complaint.
Yeah, I get that, but it's also like this is a pretty fun angle.
It is it's very, what's the Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah.
It's very much that. Kinda.
Do you think I missed some art germ covers over the past few weeks? I'm a little worried now. No, well, funnily enough,
Yeah. We've been pretty on top of it, except today.
I was like, I need to go grab that and put it in Terrence's thing because I missed it the first time around, and I was like, I need to double check. I was like, I need to double check, make sure if we did put it in there or not, because today was just a hectic day. You know, we had our comics that we had to do, which always, but we're also sort of getting ready for the con this weekend, and do the Whatnot show now, and we got too many things going on. So I mean, I think you're good, but we're just gonna ignore the Coca-Cola one. And then also we got the dog pool cover.
Mm-hmm. Very sought after.
I put the Yowza on this one. Yeah, I would expect this to be. I mean, it already has been a pretty
What con are
popular.
we going
variant.
to? PopCon Louisville.
Yeah. So.
We will be set up there. Come there, buy things from us.
Yeah.
Specifically, if you see stickers or earrings.
Well, there's not gonna be stickers there.
If you see earrings, buy them from us.
I'm pretty sure you're on the list for this one. I think you asked for it in advance. Because I had a big list of people that got this book. And that's it for Marvel. Ugh. So up next we got Star Wars, which we got...
Probably one of the best movie covers.
Star
like,
Wars
just...
49. This is the 25th anniversary. Chris Sprouse. It's really solid. Yeah, again, really solid angles and depth and everything.
Also advertising Kel Naka on the back. Super hyped for that. Very sad to hear the news. We are big Acolyte fans here.
I haven't looked fully into it.
Me
Apparently
either.
it's like rumors or something.
Is it just rumors that it's not getting a second season? I hope it gets a second season. I really liked it.
Yeah,
I want more.
I don't know. But again, I haven't looked that much into it, so I don't know.
At the very least, I hope
Busy day.
they get to tell more of their story in a comic or something.
Yeah. And then we also have High Republic Adventures issue number 9. This is the B cover. Pretty fun one.
I have heard Tamir Morrison. Did you see, read this or no?
I'm way too far behind you. Go ahead and bag it.
Has said he will not be returning as Boba Fett in The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. For that one, at the very least, it's like, eh. Now, if he said, I'm never returning for Boba Fett again,
well,
that's different.
I'm a little confused on that one. We haven't got a full, like, plot analysis of what's supposed to be happening in that.
Yeah.
Because I imagine, because some people were like, I've heard people like, this is the big team-up movie. I'm like, why is it called Mandalorian and Grogu then?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. Unless, I mean, that could also be a placeholder name. I don't know. When a Mexican and priest are fighting, Alien versus Predator. We have Wonder Woman 12. Who did this? Sampier.
I'm still waiting for the regular story to happen. But the Trinity story at the end was very good.
What's
It was
happening
very
in
fun.
this?
Absolute Power.
Oh, Absolute Power. Yeah. Sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a Janine variant.
I don't know
Janin?
why. It seems that a good portion of the Wonder Woman community online hates the new character Trinity. I don't get it.
You're going to Fan Expo Toronto on Thursday. Nice. Hope you find some cool stuff. I'm not really looking for anything. I think I might have a hot toy coming in soon.
I have a hot toy coming in soon.
I'm not sure.
I have a hot toy I'm currently paying for. That's a teaser. Keep track of our videos. We'll be showing it off in like 2 weeks.
Where's your passport? Let's go. No, yeah, not going to that one.
Itch popcorn?
I think it's probably PopCon.
Oh.
Anyway, then we have a Tony S. Daniel variant here. With little baby Robin.
Damian Wayne.
Baby boy Robin is what they call him. And then a Gillum March. With a swimsuit variant. A Totino Tedesco.
I really like this one. I really like Tedesco's work.
I do. My only big thing with Tedesco is like everything looks like it's super faded. There's no contrast. Looks like he painted something and left it out in the sun. And I'm like, it's like it got a cool vibe to it, but it's just like, just for once, give me something with contrast. And then up next, I didn't get around to reading this one, but I am very interested. I want to check it out. We have All Winter, or Dark Knights of Steel All Winter #2. Pretty cool cover.
Yeah, I still want to read the other one first. Because I want to get a good feel for the universe.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter story-wise, but I still want to get a good feel for the universe.
I mean, that's like reading a... It's literally taking place on the other side of the world. Like, there's nothing... It's like, oh, I'm not going to read the Irish story first. I got to read the Chinese story first. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, it's fine. It's not like a big event where everything is happening. But it's... You can start on All Winter without having read Dark Knights of Steel. And then another one I didn't read last week, so I hate when they do them weekly. Weekly is rough because like it gives you no time. But anyway, Gotham City Sirens issue #3. Another great Terry Dodson cover, and then probably leave it there.
Yeah.
Probably best cover of the week, in my opinion. Although some pretty good covers this week. We have the
I like
Jiangli.
it, but I don't know if I like it as much as you do.
What's better than this?
I really like this Tedesco.
Oh, this shit's on the Tedesco.
Nah.
It is so much better than the
At
Tedesco.
the very much, they're even.
No. No, not at all. Where's the Tedesco? Which one, y'all? How do I get a slab keychain? You can buy them on my eBay or on my Whatnot. I do Whatnot streams on Mondays and Thursdays. And my eBay is just, it's an eBay store.
What does that mean, Terrence? Which other one? The Wonder Woman. We got one vote for Wonder Woman. One vote for Ivy.
I don't know. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful Ji-Young Lee. And this Tedesco's good, but, I don't know.
That's how I feel about this.
Tedesco just does the same thing every time. Terrence, you can't vote twice. I'm going with Ivy because I like crazy redheads. Well, a little biased there, but whatever.
One of my favorite covers this week, and it was very simple. I wouldn't say it's as good as Tedesco in my opinion, but it was the one.
Hey, Phil.
It was the ratio Predator. For Sirens. I really like that one. Again, I wouldn't even say it's as good as the Ji-Young Lee, but I really liked it.
It was fine at best. There is another cover.
I don't like simple covers.
No, not necessarily that. Just the color palette was like, I just learned what color is 3 days ago. I
thought it was fun.
It can be fun. That doesn't make it like a great cover. There's lots of covers that I'm like, oh, that's fun. I like it. It can be fun enough for me to buy, and it doesn't make it great.
I didn't say it was great. I said it was one of my favorites.
So I said it's fine at best. Anyway.
You're extrapolating too much from my words.
I said it's fine at best, and you're like, well, you just don't like things. You got upset that I said it was fine.
I do think you don't like simple things. Simple covers.
Which one is it, Chris? You can't attack me. It's the 1 in 25 for Gotham City Sirens. We don't have it.
Yeah. You can take a guess who that went to.
I mean, if you watched the video, you saw it. It was just really, really basic, simple, flat coloring. It kind of looked almost like it had a very sketch vibe, like design sketch vibe to me, like a mock-up, Anyway, we got Destro number 3 moving on into indie books, right? That's the first of the indies.
That's the first of the indies.
Did you read this?
No, I'm behind.
I'm behind on Destro 2. I didn't read number 2. I don't even know where it is. I was trying to find it the other day. I really liked number 1.
Did we get number 2?
I don't know. I would think so, but I don't know. I was looking around for the other day, and I couldn't find it. Because I thought number 2 was, number 1 was my favorite out of any of the Joe books I've read so far.
You haven't read Duke yet.
I haven't read Duke yet.
I like Duke better than Destro. Duke was pretty good.
Duke have a pretty, but just the issue 1.
Issue
pretty
1?
Solid issue 1.
Duke issue 1 was pretty good.
Okay. Regardless, I mean, so I haven't read all of them. Just Duke is what I'm missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarlet's all right, and Cobra started it off, but
Cobra's got a great first 5 pages or something, and then it's like, well, we'll get back to this story in a little bit. And the rest of the issues we'll go back in time and do some exploration. Duke is better. Duke was the first one that came out, and I was like, I'm not gonna get involved in all this. But then Transformers was so good, and then I was like, well, maybe I care.
Duke's pretty good.
You
still haven't read it was like the little teaser for Duke at the end of one of the Transformers. Or was it that? Where in the Transformers book, Starscream or Thundercracker attacks an American jet for shits and giggles.
That was just in the...
Was that just in
one of the issues. Okay. Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
What's up, Quick Draw? Make sure you do #Predator for a chance to get...
You pointed at it right this time.
Well, I slid into it.
You...
You
didn't even do it right that time. You pointed at the A.
Anyway, SH says they've all been good. I agree, but there's been... it's a little bit easier for you. I'm really close to it, so my movements are very
it's just my arm.
They have to be micro movements. But anyway,
I don't know. That's not
right.
See? I instantly wanted to drift left. Okay.
I do this every time, just way off screen. But anyway, they've all been good, yes. But
Where's gay part?
I don't know. I'm not his keeper.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I would still definitely give them like a tier. Now, granted, I haven't read Duke. Transformers beats everything.
Yeah.
Like
As much as I like Duke, Transformers beats
Transformer beats everything, and it's fighting it all at the same time. Like Transformers is so good. I'm behind on Scarlet a little bit. It's been okay.
It's all right.
I haven't been crazy
Behind
about
a
it.
little bit. There's like 3 out.
I thought it was. I might not have read 2. Anyway, Void Rivals we haven't read either. Again,
No.
that was the very first thing to come out.
And at this
And-
point, I'm a little intimidated. There's so much of it. And apparently, it's like a little further off in the future
I have no
of
idea.
this, or is it in the past?
I have no idea how it connects. It has a bunch of characters I don't know anything about. Now, granted, there's a lot of characters in both of these franchises I don't know anything about.
Just 2 trades? That's too much.
Hulk? What? Oh, he's saying hi. He's saying hi.
Okay.
I forget Terrence's name is Hulk sometimes.
It's not taupe.
Yeah, that's what. I don't know. It's like weird. I just like see it as like one big glob of letters and numbers, and in my brain it says that says Terrence.
It's weird how that works. The brain can just trick you into doing that.
But anyway, like I said, Transformers is above all. What would be your next favorite one?
Duke.
I haven't read Duke.
You should read Duke.
Despite only reading 1 issue of Destro, I place it pretty high. Now, granted,
What
obviously
if the
that
second
could
one
change.
sucks ass?
Maybe the second and third issues aren't as good, but I've really liked the first issue. And I'd probably put that as my next favorite, just based on the first issue alone. And I'd probably put Cobra above Scarlet so far.
Yeah, I'd put Cobra above Scarlet. It had a really good middle and end.
Terrence, have you read any of them? Or you just like he just likes the character
I think he
Destro.
just likes the character Destro.
Anyway, I showed that off, right?
Yeah.
Leave that in the
Yeah.
pile. More indie stuff.
Finally,
Yeah.
they've arrived.
We got the green Powerpuff Girls blank and the blue Powerpuff Girls blank. What are you doing?
Dragging and... Oh, I gotta take the paper out.
Yes. Why are these not together? And then also picked up issue number 2 today.
She got a luchador mask on.
This one's kind of... So I didn't read this one.
I didn't read the first one.
I read the first one. It was about... Like they were having like little daydreams or whatever about these different things that they are all being. And so they're supposed to be like little self-contained issues. Yeah. It has nothing to do
With the cover?
with this cover. This cover should have been on issue 1. I don't know why. It's so weird to be like, yeah, they're like little episodic things. They don't have anything to do with each other. And then what happened in issue 1 is the cover of issue 2. Very strange. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Make sure you do hashtag Predator to have a chance to enter into the monthly giveaway. Up next, we have Epitaphs from the Abyss. This is issue number 2. I think
Hashtag Predator.
the cover or the B cover is there. This one, so this is a thinner issue than the first one. I think the first issue had 5 stories. It might have been 4, but I think it was 5. This one only has 3. And with any anthology thing, most of the time, you know, the stories are going to vary in quality. The first one's fine. The second one, I think, is really good. I wish it... it's probably a pretty good length. Because I feel like whenever you read one of these really short stories, you always like, man, I wish this could have been like a full issue. But this is probably like a really solid... I'll say this. It's a zombie story. And I almost feel like it could be like the way to start off an issue. Or of like if it was like, let's just say it's part of The Walking Dead or whatever. Like you could like throw this into a larger story and just have it be like this weird different little thing. I don't know. I really liked it. I thought that was a really solid one. And then the third story is fine, but the biggest issue I have with the third one is an issue that I've had with some stories. So last time Epitaphs from the Abyss came out, at the same time as Hello Darkness, which was also another horror anthology. And I found stories in both of those, and especially this third story in here, to be a bit preachy, and without giving too much away, it's about phones, you know.
Oh, that's my least favorite kind of preachy.
Yeah, and it can be really grinding just to be like, it's dangerous. People are too attached to their phones. You know, it's just like, you can write a story and that be the message of your story without you shoving that down my throat. Let me catch up. Scored the 1 in 10 for that. Haven't read it yet. For the Epitaphs, those have had those, like, I don't know what I want to call them. They're kind of cartoony looking covers. Traditional cover having nothing to do with the story in Power Book Reel continues. Well, like I said, it's weird. I mean, it'd be one thing if it was just like, this has nothing to do with anything, but for it to be, it should have been a cover on issue 1. I don't know why it wasn't. It seems weird, or like it almost like they didn't get to complete it in time. It was like, I'll just throw it on issue 2. Run of Dwellings. I didn't read that one, but yeah, I just feel like that's kind of like a modern horror storytelling thing to do, especially. Yes, but also just to have this thing, because I mean that's the thing. I don't know if any of y'all watch Meat Canyon. He makes those weird, creepy animations. But the most recent one he did, usually, and it's a bunch of like body dysmorphia and weird, crazy, you know, magical things and demons and whatever, and like weird stuff happening. And the most recent one he did, it didn't have any of that. It didn't have any of his like character, or not character. What do I want to say? His trademark. I don't know why I said character. His trademark like style, and I mean like visual style it was still the same, but like it didn't have any of the things that he usually did. But it was like about human trafficking, and it's just like, well, how do you make that scary? It is scary, you know. So you can make a story and have it have a lesson or whatever, or you know, bring more spotlight onto an issue. You can have a story about something that is real, but not make it preachy. And I feel like too many of these that I've been reading recently have just been preachy, where it's just like, for something to stick with people, if you just make it a good story, it will stick with people, and your message will get across, and it'll be something people will want to talk about. But when your plot is, I'm telling you this is bad, it's just like, okay. Up next we have, I meant to look up when the last issue came out. We have Red Light 3 or 4. I don't know when 3 came out. It feels like it's been ages. And also felt like kind of a rushed ending. I don't know if this was planned to be longer, and then something happened behind the scenes, because I feel like issues 1 through 3 came out monthly. I'm pretty positive, or at least close to that. And issue 4 has taken a very long time to come out, and with that, I do think not a great way to end the series. It's had some pretty banger covers, so you know, they've had their like movie homage covers, which this one's cool, but
What movies of homaging?
it might not necessarily be an homage to a specific movie. It might be, I don't know, but
Just an homage to movie covers.
yeah, sometimes it could just be like, this is, you know, it looks like a movie poster or something. Sounds like an episode of Black Mirror, but worse technology bad, because they had the great episode where the husband was uploaded into an AI body. Yeah.
From a lot of what I've heard about Black Mirror, it is just a lot of phone bad, technology bad.
Yeah.
Don't do technology bad.
That's the thing. And yeah, it just kept like bringing. And it's a short story. The last one on Epitaphs, and it's just like it just kept being like, and here's the point, you know, just like every 3 panels. And I'm like, I get it. I'm following along, you know. You don't have to try to hammer it into my
To give
head.
a great example of wonderful environmentalist, like messaging through a media. Wally. Wally's great.
Yeah, you can
they
watch that.
destroyed that whole goddamn Earth.
You can pick up all the messages from Wally, and not feel like
it also has the message of technology bad and can make you lazy, and
that's what I'm saying. Like it has all that in there, but it's in a story.
Yeah.
It's part of the story. It's not the story. Rather than like especially like with this, like am I reading a comic or am I reading an informational pamphlet? You know, like which one did I pick up? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We got Red Coat 5. I'm at least a couple issues or so behind on this one.
That's a lot of sharks.
It is a lot of sharks. The husband died in a car accident while pregnant, and she got too attached to his last text conversations and couldn't separate herself from the robot. Yeah, I've watched like one episode of that, I think. I don't remember what it was about. Oh, it was like your social credit score or something. And like, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what happened. It was alright. And then up next, this is another one that is one of my favorite covers of the week.
That's not going to fit in the bag of the board.
No, I don't think we have any magazine bags.
I'm not looking.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, we got Penthouse number 4. Who is this? This is Filippo Curzi. And I just thought that was an awesome cover. Really, really like that one. And then I picked up 2 poly bags. So when they do the preview images of the poly bags, you know, they're like this. So clearly, I mean, that's someone in Shibari. And it's a poly bag cover. So I'm just throwing this out there because this might be upsetting for some people. When you think it was a poly bag cover, it's like, okay, well, it's going to be pretty naughty. And, I mean, I guess it is a little bit, but, like, I don't even feel necessary to, like, cover it up because I think it's so hard to see. Because, like, so the main focus is clothed. There's technically, if you can't see it, there is a nipple in the bottom.
Left.
Right.
Oh.
But I just thought that was kind of unexpected when opening a polybag cover. And then this one, let's see, the artist's name is Suspiria. This one I did have to cover up. This one gives me like almost like Sozamaika vibes. You see?
Yeah.
So yeah, when I saw, you know, again it was covered up, but I saw the way like this was drawn, I was like, man, that kind of feels like Sozamaika. Like maybe Sozamaika, a little bit of like Tula Lote thrown in there as well. And so I was like, that's pretty neat. So I grabbed that one as well. Would make for a good Vampy cover. I think you said it while I was holding up that one. And like I said, I mean, it's still a cool cover. Honestly, I don't even really care for the person in the background. Because, like, I feel like her eyes and, like, the shape of her face is kind of weird. But, I mean, how often do you get a Shibari cover? Yeah, but, I mean, this one, I mean, I think this is a gorgeous cover. I really like this kind of style. Like I said, I mean, it really does feel like a mixture between Sozamaika and Tula Lote, especially because like Lote does a bunch of like this kind of like background stuff a lot. Lote did that. What's that other distillery book? It was like one of the first distillery books. I can't remember now. But anyway, solid stuff. Nice haul. Good pickup. Time to do the FOC. Switch this over here. Do 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 do. Alrighty, FOC time. Let's see what we got. So starting off with image here, we have Destro. There's the A cover. It's alright. You not getting anything this week? Oh, that's fun.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a fun one. It's probably just 2 covers.
I like fancy Destro.
Yeah, well, it's just like it's. I don't know, because like the other one's like action and whatever, and it's like it's drawn all right. This one I do think is drawn better. But then also it's just like it's just I don't know, just goofy. See, I like fun. Damn it. And we got Falling in Love with Panther. I need to get caught up on this one.
Gotta start going insane.
There's a 007 homage with Ice Cream Man.
He's
holding ice cream. He's just like, would you like this ice cream?
41.
And you're going to shoot him. Let's see.
41 issues ain't bad for an indie book that no one in our shop gets anymore.
Yeah, we don't even order that book anymore. Moon is following us. Daniel Warren Johnson, let's go.
The art looks. Is that? Oh, I usually don't like her work, but I like her work.
Rosmo.
On some indie stuff. Like I saw her work on some horror stuff, and I was like, that's not bad.
This is a weird lineup. I don't know if this is final or if it says Daniel Warren Johnson as the writer, Daniel Warren Johnson as the artist, Mike Spicer as the cover artist, and then Riley Rosmo as the artist / cover artist. Which would make me think maybe she's just like the colorist. Maybe. But
that definitely looks like Riley's work on the book there.
Well, what's confusing? Because, like, so if you just look at this, it looks like author, artist. Oh, no, that's her name there, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe they're just used to putting his name as an
artist?
Inked in pencils, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so there's that cover. And then we have the Johnson cover.
That one's pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Johnson cover.
If that was the interior.
And then there's a blank. So we're definitely ordering that one. Let me look at this trade dress. I don't know what I'd get. I mean, obviously I don't know the story. Let's just order one for now. We got Moon Man, a story I need to get caught up on. I only read the first issues, alright. But we don't have images of the other covers here, so I'll just keep it open for now. Let's see, we have Red Coat. That's a pretty fun cover. It's got a C cover. I think that's an even more fun cover. Yeah, we'll go with the C cover.
The Rat City basically Spawn 2099 still cracks me up.
Yeah. I don't even know if we order it anymore.
I think one person might get it.
I don't think anyone does.
No? I thought one person got it.
I think Gay Part... Wait, did Gay Part ever show up?
No.
Oh. Well, I was showing him something, but he's not even here. I think he gets that book. Maybe, I don't remember.
Who knows?
Oh, they're doing a Violator now?
Man, they're really just pulling out anybody, huh?
Witchblade has a David Mack.
That's pretty good.
I feel like I saw this one.
Very
already.
David Mackey.
He's Mac, not Mackie. Gapehart is here in spirit. Alright, on to Boom Studios.
Power Rangers. They got a Yojimbo covered? Oh, it is just Power Rangers
Yeah.
Yojimbo. Oh.
Well, Gapehart's gonna freak out over that.
Yeah, that's a very gay part book.
Two things he loves. Come on.
Trudging. Is this?
This doesn't look like I have anything to do with Power Rangers.
No. Then is that a Sakai? Yeah, it's the Sakai cover. Curious what the Power Rangers look like.
Oh, man.
They look like art you'd find in like the 90s on the side of like a toy.
Or in a kid's piece of paper on the ground.
I think Sakai can be good when he sticks to like some kinds of samurai art, you know.
On to DC books. That's kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah. There's.
I want to see the Dan Mora. I don't know who this is.
That's the Green Goblin.
It does look like it. Let's see.
I'm kind of curious about the Aquaman one right there.
This one?
Yeah. I just want to see his different outfits.
They're different.
I like the Super Friends one in the middle. The top middle. I'm assuming it doesn't have color yet.
Helping Amanda with her what? No, is she doing hers now?
That explains it.
It's a fun homage cover.
Yeah.
The Joker's back in town.
That Batman Barbarian.
Oh yeah, Batman Barbarian. I forgot this was coming out. Somebody writing this? Doesn't say. Greg Smallwood. That's a pretty cool cover. Although,
Yeah.
oh, there's a Panosian. Yeah, I definitely gotta wait and see that. And a Panosian foil. Come on. All right, so we'll definitely wait. I'll probably check out that series.
Oh, that Catwoman A looks fun.
Let's see. This is a trade.
Yeah, that is a trade. And also, there you go. That's fun.
Is she kidnapping him? Poor little guy.
Might have just brought him along.
I don't like Rachalyn.
No, not a fan. Although
This is one of her better
I
ones.
do like the cats that she draws. Look at those little blobs.
Eh. There's a Rose Besh.
Rose Besh for me is 50-50. This one's very good.
It's very cutesy.
Yeah. I like this one a lot.
You want this one? This one I'm actually kind of like, it's fine. I just don't care that much.
Yeah, I don't want to pay $4.99 for it. Oh god, the one in the middle there.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. I like the classic green cape with the purple outfit. That's always
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know what my favorite is. Maybe I kind of like the all purple.
Yeah, as if I were to pick a favorite, it's probably the all purple one.
I kind of like the gray one too, though. I like the mask a lot. I think is pretty solid.
I see. I'm not a fan of the gray one.
I don't know. For me, this feels like. For me, this one feels very nostalgic. Like this is like. Probably, kind of like, what I think of. I think of Catwoman. This looks like a different person.
Yeah.
This one looks like Batwoman or something. Batgirl. Alrighty, moving on. Don't forget your whatnot referral code. Mine or theirs, or I don't know who you're talking to, because I've done a shit job of telling you about mine.
Oh, that cover A looks cool.
On the all winter.
Yeah.
Yours, yeah.
See, Marco, it is intertwining. There's Batman.
I don't even know where mine's is at. I have no idea.
One point for me, 0 for Marco. I have the first trade somewhere, and I think the second.
Oh, you got the first like mini trade, don't you?
Yeah.
They did those weird little mini trades.
Well, no. It's the first half. I paid like.
Yeah, but it's like 3 issues.
Is it?
Yeah.
I paid like $15 for it. You sure? No, actually, I don't think it was $15. I think it was more than that.
No. Because they did.
It's the first half of it, Marco. Because I know the second half comes out. I forget if it's this month or later.
That's a pretty cool cover, regardless.
That's a pretty cool one.
Federici.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty solid.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah, I don't really want to be spending $5 to $6 on multiple covers.
Yeah, just the A, I guess.
I kind of like this one a lot.
Then get that one. I won't stop you. I also won't start you.
Because this, I feel like I would like this one better too, but like this one's gonna have like a weird border thing. They always put the border on the A covers.
Yeah.
Where this one, I think, should probably just be like kind of more of the full art. More Ginny Sparks. I don't know who did this cover, or Jeff Spokes, I guess. I like it. It's a good cover. Collision
Okay,
detection.
interesting, Marco. I just read a little bit. That's a fun cover. That's from that the Multiverses game, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it says it right there. Multiverses.
Oh.
Anyways, some good news, Marco. Boba Fett has been... not Boba Fett. Tamir Morrison has been misquoted. When asked if he will be returning for Mandalorian Season 4 now that it's been retooled into a film, he played coy and didn't answer directly. And said he was still waiting on a call for Book of Boba Fett Season 2.
Oh, sorry. Kind of punched the microphone.
So...
Hope that wasn't loud.
Fingers crossed, Marco. We get more.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty fun. I got some more. Here's a Rosmo.
Yeah,
Look at that
Batman.
Jake.
Oh my god, look how thick Wonder Woman is.
Yeah.
God, that's got to be like 12 C's.
Why they keep putting Jerry right in the front massive?
Well, he don't look right either. Why does it look like he's looking at one of those nuclear explosions that like has a skull in it?
His eye is a skull, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got ill intent. Shaggy's got a hot dog.
Interesting.
Which is inaccurate. Shaggy's a vegan. Unless it's a vegan hot dog, I suppose.
What? He eats... I feel like he ate meat all the time. He'd always eat... They'd make big sandwiches. With meat.
Yeah, but like... That was before there was a Scooby-Doo canon.
That's nonsense.
Oh, that's a fun Nightwing, eh? Kind of almost Spider-Man, like.
He's gonna die.
He's got Daredevil powers of, like, swinging through the rooftops with batons or something.
Nah, he shouldn't be falling from the top of a skyscraper.
Marco, the Bruno cover C. icy little dog. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. All I saw was the
This
dog.
is a weird cover.
It is a weird cover. Like, I don't know what's going on.
That's so strange.
Genuinely confused. I just saw the dog and got like, what's the word? Not pigeonholed.
Terrence, I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. Why do they keep giving us such beautiful Zatanna covers on Superman?
Yeah.
They're like, damn it, Superman won't sell. What can we do?
There was a really good one this week that, hell, I might throw in my folder still.
Yeah, and it did make him look slow. Like, everybody ran past him, and he's like, damn, I'm still here.
Left him behind.
I don't want to be buying a bunch of Superman,
Yeah,
man.
but they're really good. That's a Sweeney Boo.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty solid. I think she kind
I
of
thought
looks...
she wasn't wearing a shoe at first.
I think her face looks sort of like she's melting a little bit.
Yeah, I think she just has a bit of a wide face. I wouldn't say melting.
This side definitely looks like it's like...
I disagree.
Always our... Terrence, are you okay?
Terrence.
What are you saying?
What's burgers? Ooh, that one artist I like doesn't get a whole lot of work, but makes covers every once in a while.
Cedric?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something about their three smiles are really creeping me out.
Yeah, she's not great at... Or she or he, I don't know. They're not really good at smiles.
I don't know. I don't know if this is a boy or girl name. I don't know.
Their smiles never look natural.
Well, yeah, it's like they're like model smiles, you know what I mean? Like, and these are just supposed to be like superheroes.
Everything else looks great.
Yeah, I mean, even individually, I don't know. I think his is really off-putting. I feel like Beast Boys by himself is okay. Hers by herself is okay. His, I don't think is good. But then the combination of the three is like really weird. Hers isn't bad.
Because she's barely
Flash
smiling.
is actually more I'm looking at. It's kind of bad. You want this one or not?
It's up to you.
I think I'm alright. I look at this one.
I like him there in the front as a koala. That's very good. But the rest of it's just eh.
Yeah, it's not drawn super well. It's a fun idea. It's a fun composition.
I like the idea. All right, everybody, group photo. And Beast Boy just thinks, what random little thing could I turn into real quick? I love when our artists do that.
Okay, her page is going, or her arm's going off the page. I was really confused. I'm like, what the hell's happening here? It just, the page ends right there. I thought I was missing something. Yeah, it's like an interesting idea. I just don't think it's drawn super well. There you go.
Order the first Hispanic. Oh, well. They're still doing Absolute Power, I see, next month.
Yup. At least it's a Tony S. Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I closed that out. And then a Phil Jimenez.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, Phil Jimenez is solid.
Oh, my God. That's so good.
She's chonky. Oh, and then an art journal.
Hell yeah.
This is a good week for Wonder Woman. Anything else? Oh, you got this one?
Hell yeah. Finally, for a character that I care about.
She doesn't change that much.
Because the style was perfected, Marco. You only need minor changes.
I think I like this one the best.
It's the best. I think I like the one next to her the best.
This one?
Yeah.
I like this, like...
I'm not a big fan of the connected chest piece to the belt.
I think it looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
And this one also has, like, the big stars, which I think are kind of fun. I'm not, like, ride or die on any way that the stars are, necessarily. I think they're about the same as far as, like, they're fine. But, I don't know, it's just different. It's kind of fun. But I like her hair a lot.
See, that's...
I mean, this is good, too.
I was going to say, the one on the this next to her, That is my favorite of the Lone Roman hairs. It's the curliest it's ever been, and the biggest it ever was.
Yeah, I think this is probably more like more 80s, and maybe that's more 90s.
I just really like her
As far as
80s
like
design.
hair, not necessarily like when they came out, but like kind of like hairstyle. That's kind of. And then what is this? Oh, it's an omnibus.
Yeah. I want to see that the first Hispanic cover I've seen. I think.
Where? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
It's just
Blue
Blue
Beetle.
Beetle though.
Oh, I don't like his pose either. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Who's the artist on this?
I don't like this.
Garcia Lopez.
I don't like it.
No.
Moving on to Marvel.
Maybe we'll get a good.
Godzilla.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. That one's pretty good.
I don't love the Godzilla's face, but
Oh, I love the Godzilla's face.
it's like I don't know. There's something weird about it. I don't hate it, but it's like I don't know. There's something kind of weird. I want to check this out. Most of them we haven't liked, but there was that one that was really solid.
There's
Another one. Oh wait, no, Infinity Watch. That's something else.
yeah. There's another one right there. Oh, that's the
Why are they
like
always
the,
so small?
the Godzilla Buster.
Yeah, that one's super fun.
Mm-hmm. Big fan of the idea that Iron Man just has that laying around.
Okay, there's the Marvel Studios. We'll take a look at that.
Blade.
Yeah, Blade. Let's see. Oh,
Meh.
it's a foil though.
Oh,
It could
if
be
it's
a
the
banger.
red, it'd be good. If it's just the white, I think it'd still be good. But
I could see it maybe being the red and the white.
yeah.
Do
That's
we
up to
wait?
you. It's
I
up
mean,
to
like
you.
100%, we're getting the EM Geist.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
EM Geist is just incredible.
I like the A cover.
The A cover's pretty solid, nice and gory. It's a CFV. Oh yeah, CFV is doing the interior. That was the person that was working on Avengers and then hasn't been on the. Maybe it's just last
Because they're
issue.
working on Blade. Kind of wish the sword was more into the vampire he's cutting in half, but it's also still cool.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
That one's up to you.
We'll just go with the Geist for now.
Oh, they're making a Chasm book. Curse of Cain.
Apparently they have been.
Oh.
It's on number 2. This looks awful. It's small. Wait until it gets bigger.
Oh, yeah, forgot about this one.
Ugh.
It really looks like they have Hulk trapped in a little bubble.
Yeah.
What's that one next to it?
This one?
Yeah.
I was gonna click on it and then I just I don't care.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah.
Who's this? Shalvey? That's atrocious.
I forget if this is an artist that, sometimes I like their work and sometimes it looks like this.
I don't know. That's pretty terrible.
Because there is an artist like that that's similar to this. Another Rod Liefeld for the same book?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so confused. This man made a big retiring announcement 3 weeks ago.
It's like he couldn't stay away. Namor. I think I meant to read this.
I didn't care for it. Which sucks because it was Jason Aaron, but I was just I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, both covers or whatever. I guess I'll read it if I want to. NYX. I did like NYX. I don't care about him.
I don't even know who that is.
That's pretty good. Oh, that reminds me of this really funny image. Oh.
Oh, wow. That's sick.
Yeah. I like the outfit. I just, again, it's a Forbes face. I don't like Forbes' face.
Yeah. I like that one, though. Did you want the lyrics as well?
Was I doing? Yeah. I actually do like the lyrics. It's a lot of fun. Very good.
Alright. Then we got Phases of Moon Knight.
That cover A is just beautiful. I think this is an anthology?
Yeah, it's got 2 writers listed on here, so. And it says 1 artist plus various, so yeah. Yeah, so here's the Manhanini variant, or the A cover. There's going to be a Studios variant, which probably has nothing to do with... Well, actually, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot that... I forget sometimes that he is in the MCU. Look at this funky little guy.
I like that funky little guy.
He looks like he's at, like, a high-end fashion show.
Yeah. Oh, that's a homage to the number 1 of Moon Knight, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it is. Of that number 1, like of this run.
Maybe. Alright, so what are we getting?
Well, take a wild guess.
None of them. Alright.
No! I'm curious. Open the Marvel Studios one, because it's possible that it's
What?
not Moon Knight. And
What?
it's like an early Avengers thing.
Why did I open this?
Huh?
Why
So,
did...
it's like keep it open so I can see it
Oh,
later.
I already had it
Oh,
open.
did you? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
You don't pay attention.
I was trying to find something.
No, you just always on your phone.
Well,
You
this
want
was
all
relevant.
these?
Yeah, all of them. It was the thing I was trying to find was relevant to what we were talking about earlier.
All
Phoenix,
right.
is there a good cover? That's
Yeah.
cool, but
And I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's fine, but
I do really like this.
why is it a Phoenix variant on a Phoenix book? Yes, they're all Phoenix variants.
It's a cool cover. That one's pretty good. I like the Phoenix versus Godzilla.
Then we have Predator versus Black Panther 2.
Cover A is a banger.
Pretty solid. Then we have
Cover B is
the
a
heat.
banger.
Yeah, that's a great cover. That's fun. Then there's gonna be a Rose Besh, which we'll keep
Interesting.
open. Both.
Yeah. Ooh, and the Ahsoka covers.
Hold on.
At
We'll
least
get
that
there.
cover B looks.
We'll
so
get
fun.
there. Hold on. A
Cover
cover. Somebody wanted a cover with her on it, but I don't remember who it was. Somebody specifically that said if it looked like, what is her name? Like Mary Elizabeth something?
I don't know. Mary Elizabeth Olsen?
Maybe. Was it you, Terrence?
That sounds like a Terrence request.
I feel like it was somebody else. I mean, it might have just been you. She looks tired.
She is.
Winstead, there you go. I almost got there.
This one looks.
Yeah,
That's pretty great.
Rod Reese is incredible. That's it, just 2 covers.
Really?
Wow.
Huh. You'd think this would be the opportunity of, hey, let's push out Ahsoka covers. But then again, they flubbed that with
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan not giving us barely any Vader covers. And the ones they did were like, okay,
How do you not give us a cover with the cracked mask?
honestly.
At bare minimum. Do you want the A cover?
It's up to you.
I mean, it's a nice little
It's
no-do.
nice. I do like Hu Yang. He's there. But if it was like full Hu Yang face, you know, the whole thing.
Get out of here, Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
He's like actively pushing her out of the way.
It's a wraparound to where You just see his hands going like off the front cover, and you're like, "What's he doing?" You're wrapping around,
and it's all the
it's
other
just like,
it's all the other characters pushed over.
Alrighty.
Ghost Anakin's over there being pushed. That's a fun cover.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. This is a connecting cover. He's a little
this
funky
Spider-Man.
looking.
I don't know what it is about him, but I like this Spider-Man.
I don't know. He kind of creeps me
I
out.
wonder if it's all the Ultimate things being put together, because I see the big like armor hand from Ultimate X-Men.
Maybe.
That'd be cool. Let me see that Jubilee cover.
You're skipping ahead of things.
That's fun.
We know we're getting the Vecchio.
Now are we getting the Nightcrawler? He's pretty good. You have to send that to V.
Ooh.
That one's fun.
I like this one
I
better.
wonder what book he's going to be reading, because that's not finished, you know?
Maybe he's just reading a script. It is colored in.
What blank book is this man reading?
He's just reading some paper. They're doing a Venom War Daredevil. Anyway, so we're definitely getting the Vecchio.
Yeah.
I kind of like this cover better.
Yeah. I hope it...
Oh, it is a Marvel Comics Presents. So yeah, that probably is going to be a comic.
Yeah.
All Justin Mason covers to your list. He doesn't do a ton.
Zombiotes.
Wait, he likes
Venomore,
Green Ladies.
stop it.
What was that in response to? Oh, to her.
Oh. Venomore needs to stop it.
Yeah.
First Daredevil. Oh, Zombiotes?
Yes. Yeah. I really don't care. That's a pretty cool cover.
That's a cool cover, but Zombiotes is an awful title.
Yes, I agree.
Also, leave She-Hulk alone. She's just trying to hang out.
I feel like I haven't seen a Kyle Hotz cover in forever.
I don't know, isn't that the Carnage guy?
No.
No?
No.
The weird teeth kind of looked like it.
No, this guy, he always does like, sometimes he can do too much. He's like, always does a lot. He did on the #1 of Moon Knight, the Jed McKay Moon Knight, he did the 1 in 25 where it's like I think his cape is like turning into smoke or something, and it's like a bunch of cool
I don't
effects.
remember it, but that sounds dope.
It was a great cover, yeah. Let's see. Were you reading X-Force?
Yeah. Meh.
Pretty whatever cover, yeah. And then there's a Clayton Crane.
That's cool.
I don't think I would have ever guessed this is Clayton Crane. I mean, if you got rid of the signature, I guess. It just doesn't really look like him.
I don't know who this big cheese man is. No, it looks more like Butter.
Big Butter Man.
Big Butter Man.
Oh, it's the second printing. It's just the same as the first printing.
The shade is slightly different in the
I
background.
think
logo.
that, yeah, the title might be a different color as
Yeah.
well. What do you want?
I guess the Crane.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
I'm curious who Big Butter Man is.
Ugh.
Man made of butter.
On to
Butter
Dynamite.
the man. Gargoyles. Gargoyles. King Kong.
Will this one be haunting our FOC list for
That cover does look kind
the
of
next
dope.
7 years now? This is a Jay Lee.
Turns out all Jay Lee had to do was not draw a person. Draw a monkey.
Draw monkey.
Monkey.
Powerpuff Girls. Here's the A cover. Very fine. The B cover from Ganachu. is being consumed by the little animals. And she's a puzzle, maybe? I don't know. Then we have a Darbo. The Baldari.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, we've gotten all the Baldari so far. And then a $50 version and a $100 medal. So which one of these you want, Chris?
Give me $200 medals.
Alrighty.
Samurai Sonya trade paperback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another Shelby.
Look at the mustache on that cat.
This is way better than the other one. I mean, it's not necessarily great.
The chops on that cat, too. My goodness.
That other one was awful. These nice little lyrics. Even though I'm fairly confident we've seen that one before.
Yeah, maybe.
It feels familiar.
We haven't... Oh, it's a trade. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Alright, on to the everything else section.
On to the everything else.
Oh my god, they're doing a black, white, and bloodshot.
No one asked for this. Not one person.
I think this is one of the worst trade dresses like I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
I need to read this Cyberpunk book. I actually flipped through it the other day, and it looks really cool. This cover's alright.
Yeah.
I like this one quite a bit.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
This is definitely like a whole vibe and a half. That one's whatever. That one's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I still think I lean towards the B cover. This one's done very
I'd say I
well.
also lean toward the B.
This is like drawn better technically, but like this one's more of a vibe.
Is it even... I thought the other one was 3D art. It
Oh.
looked like it.
I feel like this reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. Feels like, I don't know, like old anime.
It does feel like old anime. But I thought the car one, that one, I don't know, to me that looks like it could be.
Yeah.
That's actually a screenshot, Marco, from the game.
Oh.
Where in the hell did that thing go?
Epitaphs. Come on.
He's young.
It's a fun cover. From Chris's favorite artist.
My favorite artist, was it Bermejo?
Yeah.
I do like his horror work more.
Yeah.
I think his very wrinkly people work better in horror.
I think I lean towards the A cover. I mean, this one's cool. The hanging feet always is like a good, like, gives you like an old school horror vibe to it. But I think I lean towards the Bermejo.
Like, I liked the clown cover this week. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fine. There's a Godzilla Rivals Mechagodzilla. Oh, wait. Mechagodzilla versus King Ghidorah. Look at this lad.
My goodness. Is that a Bass Pro Shop right next to him?
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like he is just gonna tackle them and destroy that little town underneath the boat.
Mission accomplished. The city is saved. And then there's some skate or die. One of the weirder ones.
Alright, that's dope as hell.
This one?
I'm not saying the art, I'm saying his trick.
Alright. Did you want any of this?
No. Well, $7.99, but that B cover's dope.
It's a good cover, but yeah, I didn't notice it was $7.99.
Get it. It hurts.
Luchaverse.
The Luchaverse?
You ever feel like you're born in the wrong universe, Chris?
The people from Mucha Lucha would understand me.
No Lyric Saint Seiya cover. Is he okay? Oh yeah, we didn't check out Something Crawled Out. That looked kind of interesting. There's a new book out this week. It's a trade.
Swear to God. Oh, did you see, they're making, is it a one-shot?
Oh, here's a new distillery book. It's Rom V, which he ruined Venom for me. So.
I don't know if it's a one-shot, Marco. But
oh, come on. Don't put a damn question mark in the middle of your name.
But they're making a Kahori.
Oh, no, I didn't know about
Yeah.
that. That'll be fun.
I think it might be a one-shot.
Probably. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, it doesn't have a question mark on the cover here. Maybe they just don't... I guess they don't have this E in their keyboard. So they just put a question mark instead? Okay, I was about to say, I was like, that is so stupid and pretentious.
You get away this time.
Alrighty, that's everything. You want some Playboy trading cards? Lingerie trading cards?
Trading
They're only $100.
Only $100.
Is this what? You don't even get 100 cards. It's only 97 cards. Oh man, that is seems very expensive. You can get this one as a framed print. I didn't even know they did that on here.
That's fun.
All right, let's do the giveaway thingy thing.
Thing.
Thing. All right. Let me get everybody's name down. Do. Oh, you know what? Gaypart can't win if he's not here. Got a lot of names on here today.
I can't find the image. I'm so upset. It was really funny.
I think I got everybody. I'm just scrolling a little further to make sure. Yep. Alrighty. So we got a total of 8 entries today. None of them being Gaypart. Well, there's always still that possibility. You are correct. Hey V, what's going on?
V!
You want to enter? Sure. You're entered. Oh, well, yeah, alright.
You just don't feel like going back to the other screen.
No. I was gonna say, before we end stream, I can show you there were some gargoyles.
There were
right?
some gargoyles.
Oh, and something even better. Well, I don't know if it's better, but
Was it the cyber?
no, there is that. What the fuck? Where did you come from?
Oh my god.
Terrence, did you text him? You 100% texted him. Y'all, if Gaypart wins, it's Terrence's fault now.
It's Terrence's fault.
Yeah, you showed up right at the end, yeah. Okay, well, we're up to 10 entries now. If Gaypart wins, I'm very sorry, y'all. I was literally getting ready to run it, and then V was like, okay, put me in, alright. And then I gave enough time for y'all colluded together to make this happen. We're rolling it, let Gaypart get his damn win or whatever. Oh, it's passed up his name. We got a new name on the board.
SH!
SH is the winner today. Get fucked, Gaypart.
It was just very important to us that Gaypart didn't win.
He somehow wins everything all the time.
Don't worry. You're still probably
I
going to
don't
win.
want to save. I want to open
the giveaway.
Because I can't speak.
You've rigged Marco's computer via hacking brain magic.
Wheel of Names. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
SH, congratulations. You're on the wheel for the monthly giveaway. Stream win. And then I got to save it. Save. Overwrite. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're on here. Now, let's really quick. We'll go back through and show some things. I think, let's go to the top. Did you see it all? Assuming I am not going to win this contest I didn't even know about until... Yeah, sorry. I know you were promised and everything. So let's see what we got. Oh, also I want to ask, before we get to that actually, I have a question for you all. I need to find a couple of things and ask your opinion. New people that have entered the chat, which one of these do you think is better?
You can guess who's on whose side.
Yeah, pretty easily. Which do you like better? It's 5:30 in the morning. That's crazy. I will show you the... We got an Ivy. What's on the left? Ivy? Yeah. You don't like this one at all?
Damn. Scathing criticism.
I got more votes than you.
From the artist.
My problem with this person, Tedesco, is they never have any contrast. It's always this like really fuzzy, and I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's just like...
I think you just don't like there's no definitive lines.
There's that too.
No hard lines.
I like lines.
I can live without them.
just not as good.
And also we're
I
equal.
love Jiang Wei.
And we got 2 each right now.
No, I had an Ivy from earlier.
And I had a Wonder Woman from earlier.
And I just got 2 more Ivies. I got Quick Draw and Wonder Bread.
No. V counts as 2.
Fuck you. Anyway.
Also, Logan hasn't voted yet.
Logan literally never votes on anything.
No. Logan, let it be said, hates democracy.
Let's see. Switch it back to this screen. We can just close. Oh no, we can't close Marvel. The first thing I have to show you is Marvel. Check it out. There's this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
Which is fun, but I don't think it's the best one. I think this one's way better.
Logan said Wonder Woman. Terrence, I love you.
Terrence is the biggest cheater I've ever known in my life.
But
it's the same colors he puts on everything, though. That's my problem. He's just
though.
like he found some colors. He's like, these are good, and then that's just every single piece he makes is
the
exactly the
Upside Down
same.
Kurt is really good.
This is a great cover. I love this one. Now, gargoyles. They're somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I hope we weren't lying. All right, so here's some trades. Oh, you know what? There's kind of not. A lot of these don't have new covers. I don't know why they do this. There are some trade covers. We get to show you these. Look at that one. That's pretty cool. That's Clayton Crane.
I like
That's the same cover.
I like that one.
A Nakayama, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Huzzah! There's some gargoyles. I thought there was more, and in all fairness, I did see more of the word gargoyle, but not too many of the gargoyles. I don't know why they never have their covers done on time, or at least inserted on time.
V, there's also an artist I'm following that showed off an in-progress Nightcrawler that I'll show you once they post the finished product. It's pretty good.
I think that's all I got.
Do you want to show the Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, what is that under? Who releases
Down
that? Dark
the
Horse.
bottom.
Yeah. V, I got this new Cyberpunk comic that I know we're supposed to be like reading some Cyberpunk stuff together. I don't know if you want me to wait on that one. I kind of want to read it. I got the first 2 issues and I skimmed through one of them and I was like, it looks cool.
I'm hungry.
I'll show you all the Cyberpunk covers. There were some cool ones. Kickdown. It's a new one. It's not done yet. So this is issue 3 coming out next month. This one's whatever. It's fine, I guess. The Bee I liked a lot. That's the one I ended up getting. I'll read it in bed in a few minutes. You read too? Okie dokie. Like I said, I mean, only first 2 issues are out so far. But yeah, this is the one I ended up getting. This one I thought was like whatever as well. Like it's fine, but me. But this one I also really liked and I thought about getting. Thought it was pretty cool. If you can't tell, it's a racing story. But the B cover I thought was a banger. Anyway, oh yeah, and then I'll go back to here. And I guess we'll call it a night. There's a bunch of cool covers this week. I didn't get to read a ton because my brain is just like super sleepy. I love this IP so much. Those are all fantastic. I want to cry. Yeah, it had like some really cool like racing panels. I think racing panels can obviously be really cool. Like they're inherently cool.
Cars are cool.
But I think they're hard to do because like paneling a comic is hard anyway. But like to give like a really cool energy and emotion and feeling to a race, because like I feel like anything where nothing's happening except for cars going fast, you know, or anything else, and if there's another story with like an action sequence where you're just kind of seeing the movement of something. It can be hard to depict in panels effectively. But from like I said, for me skimming through it, I thought they looked like pretty solid pages. So I'm excited to read it, check it out. You know, I didn't care for that last one too much, but this one, the art I thought was, from what I've seen so far, looked really solid. I think that's about it. I do see you sent me a message on Discord. Oh yeah, I sent you some covers. You just said nice. I think that's all I got. I will be doing a Whatnot stream on Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So definitely stop by, say hi, maybe buy some stickers and keychains, and hang out. You know, we're just.
Oh, and V, I'm working on getting a shop set up for my crafts. And that should be set up Friday. So that'll be fun.
Should be. We'll see what happens.
Should be.
Trying to think if I have any other news. Oh, well, you know what? I was going to show you something, but I should save it for a short. I just said nice because I was rushing over here. No, you're fine. I'm teasing you. When I realized you were streaming, I saw those earlier, but I got caught up playing this new Stardew Valley type game that came out. Cool. Great stream, guys. Appreciate it. Everyone have a great night or morning or wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever's happening.
I'm about to have an okay night.
I kind of want to take a little nap myself. I am so tired today. I feel like if I could just get like an hour.
What time is it? 11:37. It's a little late, and it's probably a little late to do laundry, but I think I might.
Nah, it's fine. Anyway,
no, but I'm really tired. I might go to sleep.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.